So yeah, me and the devil just gonna sit around and play blues the whole time. I think there's a lot of guitar players out there that would like that. When I was growing up, we had this hiding spot down in the woods, and there was a bridge down there in the woods. There was a river in the middle, and it was a highway went over the river, and we had the two banks on either side, concrete banks. They were like this, and up at the top, it was flat, and you could just sit there and drink or whatever you want to do. Nobody know anything what's going on. Really short. I remember if you stand up too quick, you bang your head on what was the bottom of the highway. And we used to go down there all the time and hang out and drink and stuff. And the guys would get down there and get drunk, and eventually they'd knock the beer can over, go rolling down the bank, and of course the beers were poured. So they chased the beer can down the concrete bank, ended up falling in the river. Not real deep river, so nobody drowned. But it just looked like a total dumbass running down the river, running down the bank, chasing Colt 45. We always drank Colt 45 back then. So years and years later, I remembered this, and I wrote this song about. And this is it was 12th Street was the name of the road, so this is called the 12th Street Bridge.
Smoking, looking, striking, Lord, that hot concrete is just enough room to see your blood pressure rising. Breathing in the night of a Cisco store, who wind with a sawed off in his hand. Fighting up the fingers, cracking up the branch, comatose soul, massive cuss, tie your hand. Reading up the rise, slam the cell door, and the nervous dragons from your hand roll, crutching to the gavel coming down, gavel coming down, gavel coming down. Gavel coming down, 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 gavel coming down.
those were some times, man. Seems like a long time ago. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what I want to play next. Are you raising your hand like in a class? Today is the 7th anniversary of my dad's passing away. And when he did, after he did, is when I started really being able to write songs. I've always played music, but I was never able to write songs that I really liked for a long, long time. And it seemed like when he passed away, and also there was another thing happened at the same time, which reminds me of the song I want to play actually. My sister's house had burnt down. And this happened within a month of each other, and that was a house I'd gone to for a long time. So it meant something to me. So I've got a couple songs that I wrote soon after that. And I've been okay with the songs that I write since those things happened. It's a strange thing. But this one is about both of those events. It's called Night Falls Again. This song is about, it's off my first album. This song is kind of it's a hopeful song. It's all the shit that goes on in your life, and then there's little things that come around that kind of give you the power to go on, the hope. Just little things.
Sitting at guess your back deck at night, leaves full of breeze, silent in the moonlight, stars full above, my guitar moans his lonesome cowboy song. Hear that tread call out somewhere in the night. Hear the rhythm of the wind go past the field. Stars float above, the engine mourns its lonesome song. Seen yesterday, all long gone now. Falls from away, black ash on the ground. And now the leaves fall again, painted red, yellow, and brown. Dragon trying catch that 623. Boy, waves she smile, suddenly I can see. When the night falls again, those stars are gonna watch over me. Hey, when the night falls again, those stars are gonna watch over me.
I can really talk to you guys tonight. It's kind of an advantage of this, isn't it? Like if you got questions and sit, just raise your hand. Don't even raise your hand. Just yell them right out. I'm serious. I do a lot of history type of songs, I guess you'd call it too. And some of those are train songs, and this is a train song.
Yes, sir.
back in the 1860s, in the Civil War in the U.S., right after the Civil War, they started, rebuilding, and they decided to build the transcontinental railroad that would go all the way across the country. Before that, they just had the little short haul line. So it got me to thinking about if I were a short haul line at that time, would I have been worried about getting run out of business and losing my job and my livelihood as a train, by the transcontinental railroad when it got finally built? And so this song is called "Short Line Rag," and it's it's from the perspective of the small little train who's worried about becoming obsolete. And that's supposed to be a train horn. This old train, she's rolling south, jumping right along, but you better watch out. Union Central picking up the pace. This old train, she's rolling south, chugging right along, but you better watch out. This transcontinental will run its own train away. This old train, she started hauling now around 54. Wounded souls of horses and hope climbed aboard. The fine stop rebuilding started now around 69. They ain't gonna wander around no more, no. Hey, now this old train, she's a black spoke mama. Gotta find her belly, put up a mighty pies, but they ain't gonna wanna hear this short line run along that lonesome coffin out on line. When the silver hammer drove the golden spike, with that old man Crocker done won his bed with that old train crying all night. Hey, now crying, Lord, if I had me a longer track, I could haul them uphill or forward and back. I might not be so pretty, but I can get the job done. Gonna find me a trunk line for a longer run. That's Kansas City line, hold on. Well, from down the east, Lord, she's pretty close by, but that Missouri River, she ain't got no bridge, and there ain't no trip over on the other side, no. Now there ain't no bridge way over on the other side. Train, she's rolling south, chugging right along, but you better watch out, cause Union Central went 10 miles a day. This old train, she's rolling south, chugging right along, but you better watch out, cause the transcontinental won't run this old train away. Lord, transcontinental won't run this old train away now. Said the overland route won't take this old train away. Thank you. Crocker, Charlie Crocker, who I mentioned in the song, a really rich guy, had some huge bet on this. And we won his bet, I believe. So, it's the story of the short line rag. Hells.
Who got that first?
What's that?
Who got that first? The east or the west?
I think, I'm not sure it's a good question. I think the west got there first. They had a lot shorter distance to go, because they were meeting in Promontory Point, Utah, which is a lot closer to the west coast than the east coast, but there's a lot more mountains and deserts and different, geographic challenges in the west. So I think they had this figured out to where it was supposed to be pretty equal in terms of equal chance. Now, this is a song, I did write this song just a few days after my dad passed in 2018. also how I met this young lady, this song. I was doing an album release show for my first album, and she came to the show. We didn't know each other. And actually, we didn't even meet that night. And that show, by the way, was packed to the gills. It was. And it was packed so much that she couldn't even get a video. So she took an audio of this song, part of it, put it into a group, you know, a chat group. And I happened to be in, and I happened to see it. And me being the opportunistic devil that I am, I was like, yeah, let me talk to this girl. And this song is about in my dad's life, growing up I grew up in the Midwest. He grew up in Kentucky and then moved to Indiana. And it's about his life as a factory worker there, and it's also about life in the U.S. You have a big problem with the older people being left alone, in essence, the kids move away. So it's also about that too.
Stood his line for 40 years. 40 years I clocked my time, waiting for my day to come. 40 years and I'm alone. Press dry, heading north, where the mills came to town. Cross that Mason-Dixon line, out with the band, started 10, 1:30, shut it down. Always thought I'd get back home. Sang the songs for 40 years. Every night I get my soul, waiting for my day. 40 years and I'm alone. Kids have gone away. Now the factories all left town. Now my head's too stiff to play. tell that joke again if you got the time. Now she's gone, always thought I'm the one to go. I'm supposed to live long. When you back some in the door, disappear out of sight. The lonely night, she my world for 40 years. Every night I come back home. Are there any more good days to come? 40 years and I'm alone. Is any more good days to come? But I can tell that joke again if you got the time.
It will be. We got another album coming out next year, and this will be on there. This is called the Crane Creek Road.
With Sunday morning's rain, I greeted the day as the innocent child, not a care in the world. And the wind pains with those streaks racing down to the hills so green, rising up all around. Well, them cars splashed along, winding down 32 Morehead Road, and I watched them pass on by, wondering just how far to go. I hear the creaking of the chairs on the big front porch, like a rock watch the morning wash by, and how they talk so slow, big muffled tones against the rain steady patter. It was something about Crane Creek Road. Everyone,
Let's check something else here.
sweet smell of bacon frying, that cracking sound, turn my head around, and those cinnamon apples cooking on the stove, and a heap of biscuit, apple butter spread all around. Grandma never slept, she cooked everything inside, stood and watched everybody eat. She said, have some more, boy, you're all skin and bone. Don't your mama feed you, don't she? Lord, go eat, Grandma. Laying in the big back seat, listen to the radio. Took time out to get back home, hearing that country music on WSM, and in the dark days of summer, hey, ain't nobody but Joe. Yeah, we were around in the third, head home, hear dashboard lights and the radio blow. Smell the night air, feel the wind rushing in. that talking, low and slow, and there was something about Crane Creek Road. Feel the rhythm of that long highway, rocking midstream, and those big rigs as they rolled on by, laid their dreams just how far they'll go. Never figured it out, what happened on Crane Creek Road. Still wonder how far those big 18s will roll, and their long old barges tugged along so slow. Lost the train instead of distance, jumping through the night. Oh, baby, me, oh, we're all making Crane Creek Road. Oh, we all can make it long. That's Crane Creek Road. Crane Creek Road. Yeah, the pump is landing all day long. Hey.
Thank you. Okay, I tell stories in my songs. That's what I like to do.
Yeah, we like it.
You like that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'll give you one here. Gives you another. Sometimes these stories have nothing to do with me. They just, I was reading a book, this old book called Up in the Old Hotel, written by a journalist, a New York journalist, from back in the 1940s or something. Short stories, it's a great book. Great book. And he had one story in there about this woman named Maisie, who worked as a ticket taker in a kind of a flop house theater. It was actually her theater. I really liked the story. I ended up writing a song based off of that and added a little bit to it, you know, and make it my own sort of thing. I call this Devil on a Dime. This is about an old, I guess you'd call him a bum in those days. They call him street bum, homeless, and Maisie always helps him out. So the Devil on a Dime.
Old Pat by ticket paid, singing an Irish song. Sun still rising in the sky with a bum. Shove along. I need a nickel to open my eyes, help make it through the day. Here's a dime at a bar, so old Pat be on his way. Now Maisie has a heart, his tongue and a song gets moving around. Sells tickets at the dime house she owns around Chinatown. She'll beat him and curse him for snoring too loud, her head gonna sing. March him right on the street, get him food, cost a few bits a day. Yeah, they told old Pat you're the weakest one, 13 kid, cause he never stopped drinking, and is glad he never did. Yeah, I'm the only kid of 13 left walking in this world, still singing my songs, drinking my gin, and winking at the pretty girl. Howling whiskey or the devil, hell gonna be my rest play. Maisie, she's an angel, give me the devil dime a day. Yeah, Pat head straight to the penny joint over on Division Street. Chicken express, split pea soup, cabbage and a poker bean. 5 cents spent, 5 in his pocket, better grab some gasoline. Day's first drink at the Newcastle Upon right up on Canal Street. With old serving the bill, he sits in the corner, got his head down the book. Hey, don't mind the Pat behind the bar, listen when the nickel hit the wood. St. Tammany's boys used to swing his beer when the 18's still around. Slow down that FDR, look what you put down. Yeah, Pat gets phony winks, Side chopper looks down from the wall, from the high back of the chair. That drags back out to the street. Yeah, it works those comfort bus stops. Nickels get uptown. Thank you, ma'am. Touches hat, starts to hustle in the downtown. A night of drinks in the gin mills up along Third. A giddy eye for the one-eyed rowdy baritone, word for word, howling whiskey, you're the devil. Hell gon' be my rest place. Amazing, she's an angel, giving me the devil a dime a day. St. Mays, takes a flashlight, soap and chain. Jets for bums in the loading docks, alleys and doorways. She'll rouse them, flop pals them, only don't never been inside law. Get them 2 blankets in the winter, quarter room, canvas sheet of dime. Half the night, workers mass. Sunday 2:30 with the phone girls, the cops, the firemen. She bows her head in the middle pew. Monsignor and the opposite helped her find a junkie at home. Now she likes those Catholic ways, drops a few bits in heads on. In a few hours, old Pap get back by a cage singing his Irish song. Take a bottle and a dime, be on his way. I'm whiskey, you're the devil. Hell gon' be my rest. Amazing, she's an angel, give me the devil down a day. Devil down.
Okay.
I got a couple more. Maybe take a break. It's up to you guys. Let's see here. Here's one. This is off the current album, the new album, Press Groups. So if hair's getting too long, I'm gonna start getting into the strings. This song is about. It's called Black Blood, and for those of you who may not know, Black Blood is a term in the Roma Gypsy culture for pure blooded.
Korsday.
Tell me about it.
Korsday Molle. Dåre.
See, he knows. So, and it's getting more and more rare, correct? I mean, to have pure blooded going all the way back, never married outside of the Roma. And as a group that has often been moved aside, pushed along, persecuted, I wrote this song, and it's on this album about the oppressed groups. This is called Black Blood.
These words on your own kind. You have always spoken for us. Is a surprise, surprise. Change brought us home, and our rags would turn to silk. Now this hope is gone. We are just rumors for the fate. Bird flies away when she knows she's the prey. How can she sing a song when she knows no one will say, oh, I want to watch you dancing, singing out your song. Want to hear the accordion violin, the cymbal. you speak the tongue that she's spoken? Do you feel ashamed? Do you feel ashamed? When one breaks the law, we call it a crime. When we all do the same, it's just a way. No one will say I want to watch you dancing, sing out your song. One to hear the accordion violin, the cymbal flies away. She knows she's the prey. The basketball place, Indiana in the U.S. is basketball mecca. It's like basketball every day. You stay outside until dark shooting basketball after school every day. That actually keeps you out of trouble, I guess. But a couple years ago, I was having these dreams, and I kept having a similar dream like every night, until it kind of started to get to me, like, why the hell I keep having these dreams? And in these dreams, I knew I was in my hometown in the dreams, but nothing looked the same, and the people weren't the same. They were the people and the visions in the dream were places and people I had known since leaving my hometown. Dreams are, and they don't necessarily make sense. And I knew in the dream that I was in my hometown all the time, right? So I started thinking about this, like, what's going on here? And these two things came together because I used to play basketball all the time in my hometown. And I wrote this song. It's off the second album, Proud Little Blues, and it's called Ball in the Street. And I guess it's kind of about getting older and wondering what's happened to you from what you were before or where you were before. Because things aren't the same, but you are still from that town, and I found that to be kind of a parallel with the dream. Like I say, we always play basketball, so I need the ball in the street. I've been dreaming since every night, quite some time now. Some may ride more. Always run, but never can leave. We can wonder what it all means. So we, my hometown that I dream about. Just don't see how it really is. It's not the small houses, people feel. It's not the small church houses, factories, fireflies, or the field. Trains rolling somewhere through the night. No cruisers revving up on her Friday night, no. Smell the grill in summertime. Crackling wood when the summer's gone by. Now the buildings, they touch the sky, and so many people pass by. They don't say hello, they don't look you in the eye. Creaking porch swing drowned out by the noise in these streets. The air's not clear and the waters don't run so deep. There's no more left of me, left of the innocent boy who played ball in the street, left of the wild boy who played hooky out in the street, left of the dreamed of leaving no street. Now the scene's alive, living the day. Said these streets can never be the same. So maybe I need a way to leave. People can't understand what makes me feel that I've drifted too far out to sea. Feel like the life boat's drifting too rough for me. Feel like the water getting too deep and miss those days playing ball in the street. I got one here that I wrote in dedication to a lot of friends of mine who did not make it for various reasons. A lot of friends that passed on young. We grew up a little rough back in the old Midwest, actually. And a lot of these guys didn't make it in. And they were mainly drugs and alcohol. I call it sigil Baphomet. For those who don't know, the sigil Baphomet is the upside down star that it's been popularly said to be used to worship the devil, right? You know, it's an upside down star and there's like a ghost head in the middle. And when I was a teenager, we would do this shit. When I was like 14 years old. We'd just sit around behind, have this thing up on the wall. You turn the light off and it would glow.
It's just crazy, you know. And we were listening to things like Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, and there is a Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden reference in this song. I expect you to catch this. there's gonna be a reference to a Black Sabbath song and an Iron Maiden song, and it goes by real quick. It's called Sigil Daphne.
Yeah, I knew a 15-year-old girl blown away. She seemed so sweet and kind, never much to say. Said bye on her next to last day. Think about it, Lord, it blows me away. I'm not concerned about nothing, just need to write about something, just need to think about someone to think about me. Talking with friends, do I wanna be better? When I live, oh, we lost a teenage life on a curb on the left when I was barely grown, walking both sides of the track since. Man in the car claimed to save me. I guess it didn't turn out that way. Rolling them J's in the Bible pages, shared with the wizard and shouted to holler. Sigil of Baphomet glowing in the black light. Guess it didn't turn out that way, no. Had a neighbor, oh, we played ball all day long. We fired up every ball and strike call. Later I was working in the federal pen, couldn't bleed, saw him in the federal pen. He got out, got his life together again one night. Carjack, lost his grip, took some 25-year life away, yeah. R.P. Scott, R.P. Brett, R.P. Shane, R.P. Tim, R.P. Eric, R.P. Todd, R.P. Terry, R.P. Rich, R.P. Rod, R.P. Bubba. All these years later, well, I've done so many things, lost so many dreams. Been given a gift of life so many have lost. And I don't know, Lord, I don't know how, why. I'm not content about nothing, just need to write about something, just need to fight for something. Just need to believe about someone to believe about me. I avoid creed and custom, telling me what to believe if I'm telling you what to believe. Best stay away from me, best stay clear of me.
Thank you. Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Did you catch it, man?
Yep.
The Wizard and Charlotte the Harlot. We can take a break if you guys need to stretch your legs, go to the restroom, get a drink, whatever you need to do. We can take a break.
She's a beautiful spring day. And if we got the big game, some ignorant would do. Share it on the blanket, feel the grass underneath. But I'm just a fool, dreaming my life away. Cause I'm stuck over here and I don't think I ever change. Wanna sit out on the porch all night long, playing them flat tops, singing them songs, listening to the hoot owls and the crickets share the stick. Maybe run a cup to some old John Prime, old dog, children, watermelon crime, where I suppose long as perking up. Goodbye, Joe. Breathing up, swing, voices in the night air singing so sweet, but that muddy water rising over me. Cause I'm drowned in the city and I don't think I ever leave. roasted pine, butterscotch bark, horn straight and high to that big sky where the stars shine bright. Oh, twirl down Texas to the Beaumont Red Canopy, my outer red, we can go plumb full then. Dance a little longer, a little serenade. Or an old cake wire with a steady rain kissing that mountainside, sassafras in a minute, riding over 10 brooks to the bright shining sun. Well, she can roll them sevens anywhere we're bound, turn 21s when we lay them down, bring the moon to its knees, all up and when the sun come up. But I'm just sitting over here, daydreaming fool. Ain't no porch swing, no pines on the 14th floor. I'm just stuck over here, I don't think it'll ever change. This dirty tall building, but it don't let the sun shine through.
Yeah.
14th floor.
Okay.
Well, everybody tells me I'm blues, and they have for years and years. Because when I first started playing live, I was doing mostly blues, and it sticks with you, you know. And I don't have any problem with it. I love blues, but you might have noticed that it's not the blues that you might think, and a lot of it's not blues. So probably. I try to find it something for it, like Americana, folk country, roots. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to call it. But this is straight up blues. When I was in Los Angeles last year, I spent about 4 months out there, and they have a homeless problem, of course, in Los Angeles. And I got to know one of these guys. Winston was his name, like the cigarette Winston. And Winston had pretty much, he was giving up the boat. He had had enough. He's homeless, and he'd had enough things, and the police would be trying to get him off the street usually. They say they're going to have a big sweep, get everybody off the street. They never do. They can never actually do it, and who knows where the hell they're going to put them if they do. But he kind of given up the boat, and he said it's just turned into his faith to try and get him to the promised land. So I wrote this, I guess, after Winston, and it's called Cut and Roll Sweeping Blues.
I ain't got no painted on, set me down in line. Got me a lifetime pass to that, ain't got me no job line. Yeah, the manager grinned, said, boy, you done messed your life. Lord, I guess I can kill him, but I just don't care no more. Trained to let the station, and I just don't care no more. Lord, riding that blue line can't keep a job, no how. I get out on front, to be no one around. Friday, Saturday, everybody take a town. Come Sunday, yes, me the good Lord, we're gonna work it on. Now we go. Woke up, lunchtime, people moving right by. Looked up, sunlight down in my head. So I just felt around to see if anybody done rolling that night, yeah. Police be coming around, tell me move along. Come round, said, boy, you best be moving on. Got a big sweep coming, jail, how won't be your home. Lord, that blue light running, I ain't getting off too soon. Said that blue light you running, ain't getting off and none too soon. All of these useless old scraps away from this cutting room. Lord, they cut me, they roll me, they tell me move on, yeah, they cut me, they roll me, tell me moving along, yeah, they cut me, they roll me, they tell me move on, keep cutting, keep rolling, moving along from the promised land, Lord. Killing me every day, they're running, they're riding along, Lord, they're running, they're riding, rolling, riding along, keep running, no, sweet come, keep running, riding, rolling along from the cutting room, Lord. Killing me every day, they're running, they're riding along, Lord, they're running, they're riding, rolling, riding along, keep running, no, sweet come, keep riding, rolling along through the promised land, Lord, gonna be in the promised land, and now sweet coming in the promised land, Lord, I'm gonna be home. Sleeping on the blue.
Let's see here. Let's try one. I was riding one of the high-speed trains from Beijing, China to Shanghai. No, it was from Shanghai, China to Beijing, China. And those trains in China, if you don't know about them, they're fast. I mean, those boys are going 340, 350 kilometers an hour. They're just badass. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking out the window and just looking out the window, and these the poles on either side of the track, they're just zipping past. Like you got poles, telephone poles or whatever, and they're just zipping past. And it kind of hypnotizes you. If you kind of keep looking and just staring out the window, hypnotize you, kind of half put you to sleep. And I was looking at those poles, and I'm thinking to myself when I'm looking at them, I'm thinking all the stories and all the lives of people that are going by so quick, and what those stories are. And just thinking about it, and not only that, but thinking about where I'm going. Like, what is it I'm actually going to? My story. What is my story? And I came up with this song. This song's called "Somewhere Beyond."
For and all the lies and the stories they hold. The beats and flows of somewhere. My eyes grow heavy, the rhythm of the pole. Somewhere beyond the stage upon, I can sing out my soul. Somewhere beyond the stage upon, troubles never follow me. Last note of big, pour the shots and say, do you like our city? Hope you can come back some more. It's the beginning of the last time. Hey, never mind, just a new friend. Morning sun dragged me from my bed. Drowsy melodies along. Day moves along and those memories grow strong. Flat fields turn sing out my soul. Somewhere beyond the state I can go back home. All the stories pass me by, all the tales I've come to tell, all remind me of the pride in their eyes and the dreams I know so well. Somewhere beyond there's strange words, touch them somewhere inside. Somewhere beyond this stranger's words that remind them of home. Thank you. Somewhere beyond. I'll give you another blues one. We're probably supposed to be out of here by 10, so somebody better warn me, because if you don't, I'll just keep playing all night. I will lose track of everything.
No, we won't have a chucking out time. Just play boy.
This little song called Stillhouse Blues. When I was young, we would go down to Kentucky and in the mountains, and at that time, I don't know about now, but at that time, you were not allowed to, it's dry county, you were not allowed to sell alcohol or have alcohol, right? And we go down in those mountains, like a teenager, and me and my friends would go back up in the mountains, find a bunch of old crazy guys up there. They'd be up there drinking and smoking and doing shit. And we'd join them a little bit. And one time I remember I was back there and somebody came in and they said, they're coming to get you. Talking to this old guy, I can't remember his name. And they're coming to get you tomorrow morning. The law is coming to get you tomorrow morning because he's running an illegal still. And he really was pretty flustered by it. He didn't know what to do. I don't know how that actually came out. I was just a kid. I had to go home. You know. But I wrote this song years later about it. It's called Stillhouse Blues.
Now you know Johnny say, yeah, from around here late last night. Say he want to talk to me about something, Laura. I say, yeah. What you got to say, Laura? Come around here so late, Laura. Wake me up. Said a man come around, bring the clubs and the dynamite. Lord, I wanna bust up my step. Try and bust it. Bust up my step. Lord, they won't let the moon shine. Lord, no. Lord, Lord. Gonna get my shovel, Lord. Lord, dig a hole, Lord. Lord, dig a hole. Dig a hole in the ground. Don't know what to do. Yeah, good one down my head. Well, wrap down my number, Lord. Lord, I wanna get them out of my head. Yeah. So that boy might know what he's doing. Lord, keep his mama fed. you know the counter say,
What do you say?
say, ain't got no money. Keep me down that jailhouse every day. Yeah, the counter say ain't got no money. Lord, keep me down there and feed me every day. But you know they got money for them bullets. Where they shoot me, they leave me be. Oh, now, Lord, I wanna bust up myself. Try and bust up myself. Lord, the break the close to the down of my door. Yeah, Lord. Gonna get my shovel, Lord. Go dig a hole, Lord. Go dig a hole in the ground. Don't know what to do. My head been spinning round and round. Yeah, still have blue. All right. Yeah, you know what's funny? These songs don't come into my head for like 20 years or 30 years after the stuff actually happens, you know? And then somehow it kind of creeps back into my mind and put it together and write this song. It's strange. I want to try one here. This is off the first album, Stillhouse off the first album too. I had a friend, he was mentioned in the song that ended the first set, who passed on. And me and him were running buddies when we were young. And he eventually, I went off and went to college and all that. I was just kind of lucky, I guess. And he got in all kinds of trouble. He was running from the police and a lot of stuff. And they struck up a deal where he would help them track people down. Kind of a bounty hunter sort of thing. So this next song is Bounty Hunter. It's about bounty hunters, the kind of life of a bounty hunter. And he ended up getting tired of the whole life and hanging himself in a jail cell in Ohio. But this song I kind of dedicated to him, I guess. It's called All on Death Row, R-O-W Row. On the album, you'll hear it with just a kick-ass Appalachian fiddle. But we'll do what we can right here. way home. It's a long, long way home. It's a long, long way home. It's a long, long way home. It's a long way home. When you're going downhill, got a chance, keep it real high. Got a chance, Lord, let me die. You know, hey, gonna count my days. Oh. Nobody cure me, somebody cure me. Everybody living on death row. Hey. Oh, that's real. Now, people tell me I don't write many love songs, and I don't. And some people in the world think if you play a slow song on an acoustic guitar, it must be a love song. But I don't write a whole lot of them. This is a love song. Another one that's not released yet. I'm not going to say bear with me or anything yet. I was at an open mic last night, and I noticed, and this is not a bad thing, I noticed a lot of people, before they would start, they'd be like, yeah, you know, I don't really know this song that well, please bear with me, you know, if there's any hiccups and this and that. And I think it's nice, very humble. You know, in the US, you're basically taught, like, don't ever show weakness, man. Don't tell them that you messed it up or that you know, don't say anything like that. You know, they won't even know. Just don't even say nothing. But I thought it's kind of refreshing, actually. You know. This song is called One Less Day, and you can interpret it whatever way you like. It could be about a person, it could be about something, anything you love. It could be about being on the road, it could be about anything you love. But I think it's a love song because it's kind of a passionate type of thing. Anything be done, stop the sun, stop the sun from rising, setting every day. 'Cause every time it goes down, just one less time, one less day. Maybe me and it carries me, taking more of me as the pieces fall away. Hey, I find you're always here. Maybe you leave, maybe me, but no matter which one goes, the joys I've known in my heart and soul fly away. There's a day ahead when the sun's right. It'll never come, and nothing bring it back. And the engines will roll, and the wheels they'll turn, and the loneliness will burn, and there'll be no more. Thank you. The sun drove off in a cloud of dust. All it said was it had somewhere to go. Sent me back, but it never came. You know, no one gon' expect to see him around here no more. Never come back. Sweet